Hello, Mary Farias here with 5 minutes is better than nothing of personal development. We are starting with chapter 3 on faith in my book, How to Study Napoleon Hill's Think and Grow Rich. So chapter 3 is faith, visualization of and belief in attainment of desire, the second step toward riches. The first step toward riches was desire that we talked about in the last chapter. He says, faith is the head chemist of the mind. When faith is blended with the vibration of thought, the subconscious mind instantly picks up the vibration, translates it into its spiritual equivalent, and transmits it to infinite intelligence, as in the case of prayer. The emotions of faith, love, and sex are the most powerful of all major positive emotions. When these are blended, they have the effect of coloring the vibration of thought in such a way that it instantly reaches the subconscious mind, where it is changed into its spiritual equivalent, the only form that induces a response from infinite intelligence. Love and faith are psychic, related to the spiritual side of man. Sex is purely biological and related only to the physical. The mixing or blending of these three emotions has the effect of opening a direct line of communication between the finite, thinking mind of man and infinite intelligence. There are so many great ideas and concepts in this one page, and it's not even a full page. It's so good. So first, faith is the head chemist of the mind, right? Think of chemistry. When you put a catalyst in something, it gets something moving in the right direction, right? It creates the chemical reaction, or it starts that chemical reaction. That's what he's talking about here with faith. We can think all the positive thoughts we want, and we have this desire, but if we don't believe with faith that it can happen, then it won't happen. He says that he talks so much about the vibration of thought, and that is based on the law of vibration and attraction. So we have these laws of the universe, laws of nature. They're natural laws, just like gravity, just like magnetism, just like all these things that we know in physics. We have these natural laws of the universe that we can depend on. And one of them is the law of vibration. And the law of vibration dictates that everything vibrates. Nothing is still. My pair of glasses is vibrating at a different rate than this pen, right? So we have all these frequencies that are going on according to the law of vibration, because everything is moving. As Bob Proctor says, we live in an ocean of motion, right? And so when we think a thought, it changes the vibration that we're in, our body is in. It changes the frequency of which at which we're vibrating. So think a thought of something that you love. What is something that you love? Oh, I love my bunny and I love my horse and they're so wonderful and I like petting them and I just spend time with them and it's so much fun and they're fuzzy and warm. You know, all these thoughts come to mind. And when I think thoughts like that, I begin to feel differently. I begin to change the vibration that I'm on. So if I'm having a bad day, something happens to me, maybe somebody cuts me off in traffic or whatever, and then I think, okay, I'm going to think of something that I love. I think of my bunny and my horse, right? Carmel and Cayenne. And I think about these things and it makes me smile and I change my vibration. I also equate that to the same thing in the gym when I was teaching gymnasts. When somebody came in with a positive attitude and she was working really hard on a skill and she got a new skill, people got excited, right? Excitement built and other kids started getting skills and things were contagious, and that attitude, that vibration that those kids were in was contagious. Same thing with a negative vibration. If somebody came in and they were mad or they were sad and they got hurt, the mood lowered and the vibration went down. So we have to understand with this, in this chapter, faith, that it changes the vibration that we're in, and we have to believe in the actual law of vibration. So that's it for today. See you tomorrow.